Listen closely, you who are watching this right now, because this moment is no accident. The universe has aligned, the heavens have shifted, and a divine message is calling your name. You are meant to find this video, to hear these words, to feel the stirring in your soul that something extraordinary is about to unfold. There's a letter, a sacred whisper from the divine, carrying news so profound it will change the course of your life. It's not just any letter. It's a revelation of your inheritance, a promise of abundance, a key to unlocking the destiny that's been waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands guard, his sword of light blazing, and Jesus walks beside you, guiding your steps. This is your moment. Don't turn away. Stay with me, because what's coming is meant for you and you alone. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet ache in your heart, the sense that there's something more, something greater waiting just beyond the horizon. You've walked through pain, faced betrayal, carried burdens that weren't yours to bear. Life has tested you, but it hasn't broken you. You're still here, still standing, still searching for the breakthrough that feels so close yet just out of reach. That's no coincidence. The divine power that created you has never left your side. It's been weaving a tapestry of miracles, threading moments of hope through your struggles, preparing you for this very moment. Right now, the heavens are speaking, and they're speaking to you. There's a letter, a spiritual scroll of light, etched with the promise of your divine purpose. It's arriving, not in the mail, but in the quiet of your soul, in the spark of inspiration that's igniting as you hear these words. Will you open it? Will you claim what's yours? Imagine this. Angels circling above, their wings humming with the energy of creation, their voices whispering your name. Archangel Michael, the warrior of light, stands before you, clearing the path of every obstacle, every doubt, every fear that's held you back. Jesus, the embodiment of love, holds out his hand, urging you to trust, to believe, to step into the abundance that's been written in the stars since the day you were born. This letter, this divine message, isn't about fleeting riches or temporary fixes. It's about financial freedom, yes, but it's so much more. It's about stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. It's about prosperity that flows not just into your bank account, but into your spirit, your relationships, your purpose. It's about a life where you wake up every day knowing you're walking in alignment with your higher calling. Can you feel it? The warmth of that truth settling into your bones. Stay with me, because this is only the beginning. You might be wondering, why now? Why you? The answer is simple. Divine timing. The universe doesn't operate on our clocks. It moves in rhythms of grace, in moments of eternal now. You've been prepared for this. Through every tear, every triumph, every quiet prayer in the dark. The struggles you've faced weren't meant to destroy you. They were meant to forge you. They've shaped you into someone ready to receive, someone strong enough to carry the weight of a miracle. That letter, that sacred promise, is arriving because you're ready. You're ready to release the chains of doubt, to step out of the shadows of fear, and to embrace the destiny that's calling your name. If this message is resonating with you, if your heart is saying yes, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a declaration to the universe that you're open to receiving what's coming. Let's talk about that letter. It's not a piece of paper you'll find in your mailbox. It's a revelation, a divine download, a moment of clarity that will hit you like a wave of light. It might come as a sudden idea, a chance encounter, a feeling of certainty that guides you to the right place at the right time. It's the voice of the divine whispering, "This is yours. This is your moment." It carries news of your inheritance, not just wealth, but wisdom, peace, and purpose. It's the kind of abundance that fills every corner of your life, from the quiet moments of gratitude to the bold steps you take toward your dreams. Archangel Michael is guarding this moment, ensuring no force of darkness can steal it from you. Jesus is lighting the way, showing you that this path is safe, that it's yours. You don't need to know every detail right now. You just need to trust. You just need to stay open. Will you do that? Will you keep listening, keep believing, keep moving forward? You've known struggle. You've known nights when the weight of the world felt too heavy, when hope seemed like a distant star, but you've also known moments of grace, those fleeting seconds when you felt lifted, when you knew, deep down, that you were never alone. That's the divine at work. That's the promise of this letter, this sacred message that's coming to you. It's a reminder that you are part of a greater story, a cosmic battle where light always triumphs. Spiritual warfare is real. There are forces that want to keep you small, to keep you doubting, to keep you from your destiny. But they cannot win. Not when Archangel Michael stands as your protector, his shield of light surrounding you. Not when Jesus walks with you, his love of fire that burns away every lie. You are untouchable, unstoppable, unbreakable. This is your truth. This is your inheritance. Let me ask you something. What would your life look like if you truly believed you were destined for greatness? If you trusted that financial freedom, spiritual awakening, and divine purpose were not just possibilities, but promises? Close your eyes for a moment and see it. See yourself free from worry, free from lack, free from the chains of the past. See yourself stepping into a life of abundance, where every decision is guided by peace, where every step feels like a dance with the divine. That's what this letter holds. That's what's waiting for you. It's not about chasing fleeting dreams or grasping at empty promises. It's about claiming what's already yours, what's been written in the eternal scrolls of heaven. If you're feeling that spark, that call to something greater, hit that subscribe button. Join this journey because we're walking this path together, and there's so much more to discover. The world will try to distract you. It will throw doubts, delays, and detours in your path. But you are stronger than that. You are a child of the divine, a bearer of light, a vessel for miracles. That letter, that sacred message, is already on its way. It's in the quiet moments when you feel a surge of hope. It's in the opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere. It's in the courage that rises within you when you least expect it. Archangel Michael is clearing the way, cutting through every obstacle with his sword of truth. Jesus is whispering, "You are enough. You are ready. This is not a time to shrink back. This is a time to stand tall, to open your heart, to receive the abundance that's been destined for you. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to take the next step. You just need to say yes to the divine." Let's pause for a moment and breathe. Feel the energy of this moment, the power of what's being spoken. You are not here by chance. You are not watching this video by accident. The divine has called you to this exact place, this exact time, because something miraculous is unfolding. That letter, that sacred promise, is not just about what you'll receive. It's about who you'll become. It's about stepping into the fullness of your divine purpose, about living a life that radiates love, joy, and prosperity. It's about breaking free from the cycles of lack and stepping into a flow of abundance that never runs dry. You are ready for this. You were born for this. If these words are speaking to your soul, like this video, let the universe know you're listening, that you're ready to receive what's yours. You might be thinking, but what if I'm not ready? What if I've made mistakes, missed opportunities, fallen short? Let me tell you something. There is no mistake too big, no moment too lost for the divine to redeem. Your past does not define your future. Your doubts do not dictate your destiny. The letter that's coming, this sacred message, is proof that the divine sees you, knows you, loves you. It's a reminder that your story is still being written, and the next chapter is filled with miracles. Archangel Michael is standing guard, ensuring that nothing can steal this moment from you. Jesus is holding out his hand, inviting you to trust, to believe, to step forward. This is your time. This is your breakthrough. This is your inheritance. As we move deeper into this message, feel the energy building, feel the certainty rising in your chest. You're not just a bystander in this life. You are a co-creator with the divine. You have the power to shape your future, to call in abundance, to live a life of purpose and joy. That letter, that sacred scroll of light, is a reminder of your authority, your strength, your divine connection. It's a call to rise, to release the fears that have held you back, to embrace the prosperity that's waiting for you. You don't need to know how it will happen. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to trust that the divine is working, that Archangel Michael is protecting, that Jesus is guiding. If you're feeling this truth, subscribe to this channel. Be part of this movement of light, because there's more to come, more to uncover, more to claim. The beauty of this moment is that it's yours. No one else can claim your inheritance. No one else can walk your path. The divine has crafted this message, this letter, just for you. It's written in the language of your soul, in the dreams you've carried, in the hopes you've never let go. It's a promise that you are seen, you are known, you are loved. It's a call to step into financial freedom, to embrace spiritual awakening, to live in alignment with your divine purpose. The heavens are cheering for you. Angels are circling, their light illuminating your path. Archangel Michael is standing firm, his presence a shield against every doubt. Jesus is walking with you, his love a constant guide. This is your moment. This is your miracle. Will you open the letter? Will you claim what's yours? Stay with me, because we're not done yet. The energy of this message is building, the divine is moving, and there's more to reveal. You've felt the struggles of this world, the weight of bills, the sting of betrayal, the quiet ache of unfulfilled dreams. But you've also felt the spark of hope, the whisper of possibility, the knowing that something greater is calling you. That's the divine at work. That's the letter, the sacred message, arriving in your life. It's not about chasing wealth or grasping at fleeting promises. It's about stepping into a life of abundance, where every need is met, where every dream is possible, where every moment is infused with purpose. You are ready for this. You are worthy of this. If this message is speaking to you, like this video, let the divine know you're listening, that you're ready to receive. The journey to your destiny is not a straight line. It's a winding path filled with moments of doubt and bursts of clarity. But every step you take is guided. Every choice you make is supported. The divine is working behind the scenes, orchestrating moments of grace, aligning opportunities, clearing the way for your breakthrough. That letter, that sacred promise, is a reminder that you are never alone. Archangel Michael is your protector, his sword of light cutting through every obstacle. Jesus is your guide, his love a beacon in the darkness. You are surrounded by divine power, lifted by divine love, carried by divine purpose. This is your time to rise, to shine, to claim the abundance that's been written in the stars. Will you say yes? Will you step forward? As we draw closer to the heart of this message, feel the power of these words sinking in. You're not just watching a video. You are receiving a divine invitation. The letter that's coming, this sacred scroll of light, is a call to transformation. It's a call to release the past, to embrace the present, to step into the future with courage and faith. It's a promise of financial freedom, yes, but it's also a promise of peace, of joy, of purpose. It's a reminder that you are part of a greater story, a cosmic dance of light and love. The divine is speaking to you through this moment, through these words, through the stirring in your soul. If you're feeling this call, subscribe to this channel. Join this journey, because there's more to come, more to discover, more to claim. You are standing at a crossroads, a sacred moment where everything can change. The letter, the divine message, is arriving, and it's carrying news of your inheritance, a life of abundance, a path of purpose, a destiny of greatness. Archangel Michael is guarding this moment, ensuring that no force can steal it from you. Jesus is walking with you, his love a constant guide. The heavens are watching, waiting, cheering for you to say yes. This is not about chasing fleeting dreams or grasping at empty promises. This is about claiming what's yours, what's been written in the eternal scrolls of heaven. This is about stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. You are ready, you are worthy, you are enough. Open the letter, claim your miracle, step into your destiny. As you stand in this sacred moment, feel the weight of divine possibility settling over you like a mantle of light. The letter, this celestial message etched in the language of the heavens, is not just a promise, it's an awakening. It's a call to see yourself as the divine sees you, whole, radiant, unstoppable. You've carried dreams in your heart, visions of a life where lack is a distant memory, where every step feels purposeful, where every breath is filled with joy. That life is not a fantasy, it's your birthright. Archangel Michael, with his blazing sword, is cutting away the chains of fear that have held you back. Jesus, with his boundless love, is whispering, "Step forward, beloved. Your time is now. This is not a moment to hesitate. This is a moment to trust, to move, to claim the abundance that's flowing toward you like a river of light." The divine is not distant. It's not a far-off force watching from above. It's here, in the pulse of your heart, in the spark of your intuition, in the quiet, knowing that you are made for more. The letter that's arriving, this sacred scroll of truth, is a reminder that you are woven into the fabric of the universe. Your life is a thread in the divine tapestry, shimmering with purpose, glowing with potential. You've faced moments of darkness, times when the world felt heavy, when hope seemed like a fragile flame. But that flame never went out. It flickered, it danced, it grew stronger with every challenge you overcame. Now it's ready to blaze. The divine is fanning that flame, calling you to rise, to shine, to step into the prosperity that's been waiting for you. If this truth is stirring your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a signal to the universe that you're ready, that you're listening, that you're open to what's coming. Picture this. A path unfolding before you, bathed in golden light, lined with possibilities that shimmer like stars. Each step you take is guided, each choice you make is supported. The letter, this divine message, is not just about what's coming, it's about who you're becoming. It's about the courage that's rising within you, the wisdom that's blooming in your spirit, the strength that's anchoring your soul. You are not just receiving a miracle, you are becoming one. The divine is working through you, shaping you into a vessel of light, a beacon of hope, a force of love. Archangel Michael is your shield, his presence a fortress around your dreams. Jesus is your compass, his guidance a steady hand on your journey. This is your moment to step into the fullness of your divine purpose, to live a life that radiates abundance in every form. You've known moments of doubt, times when you wondered if you were enough, if your dreams were too big, if your prayers were heard. Let me tell you this, every prayer has been heard, every dream has been seen, every step you've taken has been counted. The divine has been with you, collecting your tears, celebrating your victories, preparing you for this moment. The letter that's arriving is proof of that. It's a confirmation that your life is not random, that your struggles were not in vain, that your destiny is unfolding exactly as it was meant to. This is not about chasing wealth or grasping at fleeting promises. This is about stepping into a flow of prosperity that sustains you, uplifts you, empowers you to live a life of purpose and joy. You are ready for this. You are worthy of this. You are called to this. Now, imagine a door before you, glowing with divine light, inscribed with your name. Behind that door lies everything you've ever dreamed of: financial freedom, peace that surpasses understanding, a life aligned with your higher calling. The letter, this sacred message, is the key to that door. It's not about forcing your way through or proving your worth. It's about trusting that the door is already unlocking, that the divine is already opening the way. Archangel Michael stands at your side, his sword of light clearing any resistance. Jesus walks before you, his presence a promise that you will never walk alone. All you need to do is take the next step, to say yes to the divine, to believe that what's on the other side is yours. If this vision is speaking to your heart, subscribe to this channel. Join this sacred journey because there's more to uncover, more to receive, more to become. The world around you may feel chaotic, filled with noise and distraction, but you are anchored in something greater. You are rooted in divine truth, held by divine love, guided by divine wisdom. The letter that's coming is not just a message, it's a map, a blueprint for the life you were created to live. It's a reminder that you are not bound by the limitations of this world, that you are not defined by your past, that you are not limited by your circumstances. You are a child of the divine, a co-creator of miracles, a bearer of light. The abundance that's flowing toward you is not just about money. It's about freedom, about joy, about living in alignment with the divine plan for your life. You don't need to know every detail. You don't need to see the whole map. You just need to trust that the divine is leading you step by step toward your breakthrough. Feel the energy of this moment, the power of what's unfolding. You are not just watching a video. You're standing at the edge of a divine shift. The letter, this sacred scroll of light, is a call to rise above the ordinary, to step into the extraordinary, to claim the life that's been waiting for you. It's a reminder that you are part of a cosmic story, a divine narrative where love always wins, where light always shines, where miracles are always possible. Archangel Michael is your protector, his shield of light surrounding you, his sword cutting through every obstacle. Jesus is your guide, his love a constant presence, his wisdom a steady voice. This is your moment to say yes, to open your heart, to receive the abundance that's flowing toward you. If these words are resonating, like this video, let the divine know you're ready, that you're listening, that you're open to the miracle that's coming. You've carried dreams that felt too big, hopes that seemed out of reach, prayers that felt unanswered, but they were never lost. The divine has been holding them, nurturing them, preparing them for this moment. The letter that's arriving is a confirmation that those dreams were never too big, that those hopes were never in vain, that those prayers were always heard. It's a promise that the divine is working, that the universe is aligning, that your breakthrough is near. This is not about chasing fleeting riches or grasping at empty promises. This is about stepping into a life of purpose, where every need is met, where every dream is possible, where every moment is infused with divine light. You are ready for this. You are worthy of this. You are called to this. As you listen to these words, feel the stirring in your soul, the knowing that something greater is at work. The letter, this divine message, is not just about what's coming. It's about who you're becoming. It's about the strength that's rising within you, the courage that's blooming in your heart, the wisdom that's guiding your steps. You are not just receiving a miracle, you are becoming one. The divine is working through you, shaping you into a vessel of light, a beacon of hope, a force of love. Archangel Michael is your shield, his presence a fortress around your dreams. Jesus is your compass, his guidance a steady hand on your journey. This is your moment to step into the fullness of your divine purpose, to live a life that radiates abundance in every form. The path before you is not always clear, but it is always guided. The divine is leading you, step by step, toward a life of prosperity, peace, and purpose. The letter that's arriving is a reminder that you are never alone, that you are always supported, that you are always loved. It's a call to release the doubts that have held you back, to embrace the possibilities that lie ahead, to step into the destiny that's been waiting for you. You don't need to know how it will happen. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to trust that the divine is working, that Archangel Michael is protecting, that Jesus is guiding. If this message is speaking to your soul, subscribe to this channel. Join this journey of light, because there's more to discover, more to receive, more to become. As you stand in this sacred moment, feel the gentle hum of the universe vibrating around you, a symphony of divine energy calling you forward. The letter, this celestial scroll of light, is not just a message. It's a bridge, a connection between the life you've known and the life you are destined to live. It's a whisper from the divine, reminding you that you are not bound by the limitations of this world, not confined by the struggles of your past, not defined by the doubts that have lingered in your mind. You are a spark of the eternal, a flame of divine purpose, a vessel for miracles waiting to unfold. Archangel Michael, with his radiant shield, stands as your guardian, deflecting every arrow of fear. Jesus, with his boundless compassion, walks beside you, his presence a steady anchor in the storm. This is your moment to cross that bridge, to step into the abundance that's been calling your name since the beginning of time. The divine doesn't speak in riddles or hide its gifts in shadows. It speaks in moments of clarity, in surges of hope, in the quiet certainty that fills your heart when you know you're on the right path. The letter that's arriving is one of those moments, a divine signal that your time of waiting is over, that your season of breakthrough has begun. It's not about chasing fleeting dreams or grasping at empty promises. It's about aligning with the flow of prosperity, about opening your heart to the possibilities that the divine has prepared for you. You've carried burdens, faced trials, walked through valleys of uncertainty, but those moments were not meant to break you. They were meant to build you, to shape you into someone ready to receive the fullness of your inheritance. If this truth is resonating in your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a powerful declaration that you're ready to embrace what's coming. Imagine a garden, lush and vibrant, filled with every kind of beauty. Flowers blooming in radiant colors, trees heavy with fruit, streams flowing with crystal clear water. This garden is your life, and the divine is the gardener, tending to every detail, planting seeds of hope, watering them with grace, nurturing them with love. The letter, this sacred message, is an invitation to walk into that garden, to see the beauty that's been growing all along, to taste the sweetness of a life aligned with your divine purpose. It's a reminder that you are not meant to toil endlessly or struggle in scarcity. You are meant to thrive, to flourish, to live in a state of abundance that touches every part of your being, your spirit, your mind, your heart. Archangel Michael is guarding this garden, his light ensuring that no weed of doubt can take root. Jesus is guiding you through its paths, his love illuminating every step. Will you enter? Will you claim the beauty that's yours? You've known moments when the world felt heavy, when the weight of worry pressed against your chest, when the future seemed uncertain. But you've also known moments of grace, those fleeting seconds when you felt lifted, when you sensed a greater power at work, when you knew you were not alone. Those moments are the divine reaching out, reminding you that you are part of a greater plan, a cosmic design where every detail is woven with purpose. The letter that's arriving is a confirmation of that plan, a promise that the divine is moving, that your breakthrough is near. It's not about forcing your way forward or proving your worth. It's about trusting that the divine is already working, already aligning opportunities, already opening doors. If this message is speaking to your heart, subscribe to this channel. Join this sacred journey, because there's more to uncover, more to receive, more to become. Picture a river, strong and steady, flowing with unstoppable force toward the sea. This river is the divine energy in your life, carrying you toward your destiny, washing away the debris of doubt and fear. The letter, this sacred scroll, is a vessel on that river, guiding you to the shores of abundance, peace, and purpose. You don't need to paddle or fight the current. You just need to trust the flow, to let the divine carry you, to believe that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Archangel Michael is your protector, his shield of light, guarding the river's banks. Jesus is your guide, his wisdom steering you through every bend. This is not about chasing wealth or grasping at fleeting promises. It's about surrendering to the divine current, about allowing prosperity to flow into every corner of your life, your finances, your relationships, your soul. The divine speaks in moments of stillness, in the quiet spaces between your thoughts, in the dreams that linger when you wake. The letter that's arriving is one of those moments, a divine whisper that cuts through the noise of the world, reminding you that you are seen, you are known, you are loved. It's a call to release the fears that have held you back, to let go of the doubts that have clouded your vision, to step into the clarity of your divine purpose. You faced challenges that tested your strength, moments that stretched your faith, trials that shaped your character. But those moments were not the end of your story. They were the beginning. They were the divine preparing you, strengthening you, equipping you for the abundance that's now within reach. If these words are stirring your soul, like this video, let the universe know you're listening, that you're ready to receive what's yours. You are not just a traveler on this journey. You are a creator, a dreamer, a bearer of divine light. The letter, this sacred message, is a reminder that you have the power to shape your future, to call in miracles, to live a life that radiates joy and purpose. It's a call to rise above the ordinary, to step into the extraordinary, to embrace the destiny that's been written in the stars. The divine is working through you, weaving your dreams into reality, aligning your steps with opportunity, filling your heart with courage. Archangel Michael is your shield, his presence a fortress around your hopes. Jesus is your light, his love illuminating the path ahead. This is your moment to shine, to soar, to claim the prosperity that's been waiting for you. Will you say yes? Will you step forward? As you listen to these words, feel the energy building, the divine power surging within you. The letter that's arriving is not just a promise, it's a transformation. It's a shift from scarcity to abundance, from doubt to certainty, from fear to faith. It's a reminder that you are part of a greater story, a cosmic tapestry where every thread is woven with purpose, every moment infused with meaning. You are not here by accident. You are not watching this video by chance. The divine has called you to this moment, to this message, to this opportunity. The abundance that's coming is not just about money. It's about freedom, about peace, about living in alignment with the divine plan for your life. If this truth is resonating, subscribe to this channel. Be part of this movement of light, because there's more to discover, more to claim, more to become. Imagine a flame burning bright in the center of your soul, growing stronger with every breath you take. This flame is your divine spark, your connection to the eternal, your power to create and transform. The letter, this sacred scroll of light, is fuel for that flame, igniting your dreams, illuminating your path, empowering you to step into the fullness of your destiny. You've carried this spark through every trial, every challenge, every moment of doubt. It's never gone out, because the divine has been tending it, nurturing it, preparing it for this moment. Now, it's time to let that flame blaze, to let it light up your life, to let it guide you toward the prosperity that's yours. Archangel Michael is guarding this flame, his sword of light protecting it from every gust of fear. Jesus is fanning it, his love making it burn brighter. This is your time to shine, to rise, to claim your inheritance. The divine is not a distant force. It's a living presence, moving in your life, speaking through your intuition, guiding your steps. The letter that's arriving is a confirmation of that presence, a reminder that you are never alone, that you are always supported, that you are always loved. It's a call to trust the divine timing, to believe in the divine plan, to step into the divine flow. You've known moments when you felt lost, when the path ahead seemed unclear, when the weight of the world felt too heavy. But those moments were not the end. They were the beginning. They were the divine shaping you, preparing you, equipping you for the miracle that's unfolding. This is not about chasing fleeting dreams or grasping at empty promises. This is about stepping into a life of abundance, where every need is met, where every dream is possible, where every moment is infused with divine light. As you stand in this sacred moment, feel the pulse of the divine moving through you, like a heartbeat that echoes across the cosmos. The letter, this celestial scroll of truth, is not just a message. It's a doorway, an entrance to a realm where your dreams take flight, where your purpose shines, where your life becomes a masterpiece of divine creation. You are not just a bystander in this world. You are a co-creator, a vessel of light, a spark of eternity destined to ignite a legacy. Archangel Michael, with his radiant sword, stands as your sentinel, clearing the shadows that threaten to dim your vision. Jesus, with his infinite grace, holds out his hand, inviting you to step through that doorway, to embrace the abundance that's been woven into the fabric of your soul. This is your moment to walk boldly, to trust deeply, to claim the prosperity that's calling your name. The divine speaks in whispers and wonders, in the soft nudge of intuition, in the sudden spark of inspiration that lights up your mind. The letter that's arriving is one of those wonders, a divine signal that your time of transformation is here, that your season of breakthrough is unfolding. It's not about forcing your way forward or chasing fleeting promises. It's about aligning with the divine rhythm, about opening your heart to the flow of blessings that the universe has prepared for you. You've walked through seasons of struggle, moments when the world felt heavy, when doubt tried to steal your hope. But those seasons were not your destination, they were your preparation. They were the divine sculpting your spirit, refining your faith, equipping you for the miracle that's now within reach. If this truth is stirring your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a quiet act, but it's a powerful affirmation that you're ready to receive what's coming. Picture a tapestry, vast and intricate, stretching across the heavens, each thread shimmering with purpose, each color alive with meaning. This tapestry is your life, and the divine is the weaver, crafting a story of beauty, strength, and triumph. The letter, this sacred message, is a new thread in that tapestry, a vibrant strand that carries the promise of financial freedom, spiritual awakening, and divine purpose. It's a reminder that your life is not a series of random events, but a masterpiece designed by the hand of the divine. Every challenge you've faced, every tear you've shed, every victory you've claimed has been woven into this tapestry, creating a pattern of resilience, a design of hope. Archangel Michael guards this tapestry, his light ensuring that no thread is lost. Jesus guides the weaver's hand, his love shaping every detail. Will you step into this masterpiece? Will you embrace the beauty that's yours? You've known moments when the world felt too loud, when the noise of doubt and distraction drowned out your inner voice. But you've also known moments of stillness, those sacred pauses when you felt the divine presence, when you sensed a greater plan at work. when you knew you were part of something bigger. The letter that's arriving is a confirmation of that plan, a promise that the divine is moving, that your breakthrough is near. It's not about proving your worth or earning your place. It's about trusting that the divine has already prepared the way, already opened the doors, already set the stage for your abundance. If this message is speaking to your heart, subscribe to this channel. Join this sacred journey, because there's more to uncover, more to receive, more to become. Imagine a mountain, majestic and unyielding, rising toward the heavens, its peak kissed by the light of dawn. This mountain is your destiny, a summit of purpose, prosperity, and peace that you were born to reach. The letter, this divine scroll, is a map to that summit, guiding you through every twist and turn, every steep climb, every moment of doubt. You don't need to conquer the mountain alone. The divine is your strength, lifting you when you're weary, guiding you when you're lost, empowering you to take the next step. Archangel Michael is your protector, his sword of light, clearing the path ahead. Jesus is your companion, his wisdom illuminating every step. This is not about chasing fleeting dreams or grasping at empty promises. It's about climbing with faith, moving with purpose, reaching for the abundance that's waiting at the peak. The divine is not a distant force. It's a living presence, breathing life into your dreams, whispering courage into your heart, guiding your steps with love. The letter that's arriving is a testament to that presence, a reminder that you are seen, you are known, you are cherished. It's a call to release the weight of the past, to let go of the fears that have held you back, to step into the clarity of your divine purpose. You've faced moments when the path felt uncertain, when the climb felt too steep, when the summit seemed out of reach. But those moments were not the end. They were the beginning. They were the divine strengthening you, preparing you, equipping you for the journey ahead. If these words are resonating in your soul, like this video, let the universe know you're listening, that you're ready to claim what's yours. You're not just a traveler on this path. You are a warrior, a dreamer, a bearer of divine light. The letter, this sacred message, is a call to wield that light, to stand tall in your power, to create a life that radiates joy and abundance. It's a reminder that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle, the wisdom to navigate any challenge, the faith to claim any miracle. The divine is working through you, aligning opportunities, opening doors, pouring blessings into every corner of your life. Archangel Michael is your shield, his presence a fortress around your dreams. Jesus is your guide, his love a beacon in the darkness. This is your moment to rise, to shine, to step into the prosperity that's been destined for you. Will you answer the call? Will you claim your inheritance? As you listen to these words, feel the energy surging, the divine power awakening within you. The letter that's arriving is not just a promise. It's an invitation to transformation. It's a call to step out of the shadows, to release the doubts that have held you back, to embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. You are part of a cosmic story, a divine narrative where every moment is infused with meaning, every step guided by grace. The abundance that's coming is not just about wealth. It's about freedom, about peace, about living in alignment with the divine plan for your life. You don't need to know every detail. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to trust that the divine is leading you, that Archangel Michael is protecting you, that Jesus is guiding you. If this truth is speaking to your soul, subscribe to this channel. Join this movement of light, because there's more to discover, more to claim, more to become. Picture a sky vast and endless, filled with stars that pulse with divine light. Each star is a dream, a possibility, a promise waiting to be claimed. The letter, this sacred scroll, is a constellation in that sky, a pattern of light that guides you toward your destiny. You've gazed at the stars before, wondering if your dreams were too big, if your hopes were too bold, if your prayers were heard. Let me tell you this: every dream is seen, every hope is known, every prayer is answered. The divine has been collecting them, nurturing them, preparing them for this moment. Now, it's time to reach for those stars, to claim the abundance that's written in the heavens, to live a life that shines with purpose and joy. Archangel Michael guards this sky, his light ensuring that no cloud of doubt can dim its brilliance. Jesus points to the stars, his wisdom showing you the way. This is your time to shine, to soar, to claim your place among the stars. The divine speaks in moments of wonder, in the quiet spaces where your heart feels full, in the sudden clarity that washes over you like a wave. The letter that's arriving is one of those moments, a divine whisper that cuts through the noise, reminding you that you are part of a greater plan, a cosmic design where every detail is woven with love. It's a call to trust the divine timing, to believe in the divine purpose, to step into the divine flow. You've known moments when the world felt heavy, when the weight of worry pressed against your heart, when the future seemed uncertain. But those moments were not the end. They were the beginning. They were the divine preparing you, strengthening you, equipping you for the miracle that's unfolding. If this message is resonating, like this video, let the divine know you're ready, that you're listening, that you're open to the abundance that's coming. You're not just a dreamer. You are a builder, a creator, a vessel of divine possibility. The letter, this sacred message, is a blueprint for the life you are born to live, a life of prosperity, peace, and purpose. It's a reminder that you have the power to shape your future, to call in blessings, to create a legacy that echoes through eternity. The divine is working through you, weaving your dreams into reality, aligning your steps with opportunity, filling your heart with courage. Archangel Michael is your protector, his sword of light clearing every obstacle. Jesus is your guide, his love illuminating every step. This is your moment to build, to create, to step into the fullness of your divine destiny. Will you say yes? Will you embrace the miracle that's yours?